Hey everyone, I'm out in the park and over here there's a couple eagles or hawks over there. Anyways, I just want to do a quick little short ramble, rant, whatever you want to call it. I just need to vent for a moment. I think they're mating over there, two hawks. But anyways, I just wanted to hop on here and let you know why I haven't really made any new videos. Because I have someone staying with us and I can't wait for them to leave. I'm sorry to say, but somebody's been here for about a month and they were only supposed to be here for a couple of weeks. But it's my husband's family. And whenever they come around or do whatever, it gets under my skin because they're narcissists. She is definitely a covert narcissist. I mean, I'm not a diagnostic physician or psychiatrist, but she definitely has the symptoms. Like, okay, she didn't like a video I watched, apparently. So she, instead of talking to us and communicating to us, she goes into my daughter's room, ignores us for 3 days, doesn't eat, doesn't come out, doesn't say anything, comes out for a short while and then goes back to the room, pretends to be asleep or whatever she's doing. And if you don't know anything about empaths, we feel everything. We internalize what other people are going through. Whether they're angry, we take that in. Whether they're moody, we'll be moody too. I mean, or at least for me, I internalize how people are. I read the room really well. It's like an energy vampire or emotional vampire. That's what she is. She plays the victim. Okay, get this. Okay, this lady, we've tried to tell her, you need to go to a therapist and talk to someone professional because we don't know how to help you because we didn't lose our husband. She lost her husband, which is my husband's father, 4 years ago. It'll be 5 years in September. And she still hasn't done nothing, hasn't went to I mean, everybody grieves differently. I'm not trying to say that she should get over him, but she doesn't even mourn him the way you would think. All she does is talk about how he cheated on her and treated her like garbage and just gets all angry and irate. But she chose that life. She chose to stay with him even knowing he cheated time after time. And now he's dead. He can't stick up for himself. You know, ever since we lived here and moved into this house, we've been nothing but in the middle of their freaking relationship, and I'm tired of it. And we're still in the middle of it, and he's not even alive. So, it gets on my skin. But anyways, so I watched a video she didn't like. So she went into my daughter's room, has been in there for 3 days, won't talk to us, won't come out. She came out to get a glass of water, came out to get tea or something the other day, and that was it. Came out to go, she hasn't ate nothing, she won't eat, she won't talk to us. So instead, she goes and tells his sister that one of the videos I watched, she didn't really like. And instead of being an adult and communicating it, she's acting like a 8-year-old. I'm sorry, but I've been very patient. I've been with my husband for 15 years. We'll be going 15 years. And I've been very patient with his family for many things. They treated me like crap repeatedly. They treated him like crap repeatedly. And if you know me, I don't like people I care about being treated like shit. So it gets under my skin. And my son was verbally attacked and stuff because he left pee on the seat once. Instead of just explaining it to him, and he was like, I don't know, 8 at the time when this happened. I don't even remember. But instead of just explaining to him and showing him, could you please clean this up, he had to get in his face like an army drill sergeant, because he was in the army or Marines or whatever, and treat him like that instead of treating him like his own grandson. And when I stand up to that, I have to be quiet and obey that. It was at my place at the time, like I said. We were living there, and even though we were paying all the bills and taking care of the property, we had to still abide by their rules. Finally, signed it over to my husband, so now we have our own house. And yes, I am thankful for that, but I am not going to let you blatantly play mind games with me. I'm not doing it. It's too draining. Like, there's a whole long history, a long story. I mean, I don't even know where to start. When I was like pregnant, I had to stay with them when I was pregnant with my son the first time, my first pregnancy. I was treated like garbage during that, and after I had him. I was treated like shit. I was made fun of and talked behind my back, and just all kinds of nasty stuff that you shouldn't do to a new mother. So yeah, I may have a little bit of resentment, and there's a lot of resentment, honestly. I treated these people like my own family, because my family kind of just, once my mother died, I didn't have a family anymore. They just kind of deleted me out of their family because I don't believe the same stuff they believe, or whatever. Whatever the reason they don't want me around, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a terrible person, but at least I can look inwards and find out my own mistakes, my own weaknesses, and I can change and I can learn from them. This lady, she argues over everything. Oh, let's go get melt some chocolate chips for the s'mores that we can make. Oh, that'll just harden up. No, it won't. And just stupid stuff like that. She's always got to try to make it like she knows more about something. I don't know. I don't know about this lady. She's a 60-year-old woman. I've been trying so hard. I've been nice. I've been empathetic. I've asked her, are you okay? And she'll just lie and say, yeah, everything's fine, even though it's not. And I know when it's not. I can read people very well. I can read people even online sometimes, like other people. Like, that's how my intuition is. I can get a sense of how somebody is. And I've known this woman for over a decade, and she's never changed, never done nothing. Never ever will do anything to make her life better, to feel better. And she's the reason I don't like dogs. Their family is one of the reasons I can't stand dogs. There's many reasons, but that's what started it, and that's what got me looking in on it. So, like I said, I don't care if anyone likes dogs. That's on you. I don't want them around me. And I should be able to listen and do what I want in my own house without somebody judging me. But anyway, she's in the room pretending to be sad and whatever she's doing. And I don't think she's sad, because she said she didn't even love him. She loved him because he was her kid's father, but that was it. I don't think that's a good enough reason to stay with somebody, but that's somebody's choice, right? You chose that, and you shouldn't be telling your kids your marriage problems, even if they're adults. That shouldn't be a part of it. Whatever. We were stuck in the middle. We were stuck in the middle for so long. And after the whole COVID thing and I lost my job, I just saw little bits here and there, because when I wasn't home all the time and I was at work all the time, then I didn't see any of it. I mean, I seen some of it, but it didn't bother me as much. But when you're stuck with somebody and you see them and they don't help, when somebody's on when your husband's on your deathbed, you don't want to go help them. You don't want to go sit out there in the living room with them. I don't get that. Like, he was asking for her and she said, oh, I can't do it. And then tried to lie about it. She tried to say that he didn't let her sleep in the chair that was out in the living room when he was in his deathbed, and that wasn't true. He wanted her to sleep out there. She didn't do it. Stupid gaslighter. She tries to convince people that her way is the right way, and it's not. Her thinking is all misconstrued. She's probably got brain tumors and whatever else inside of her. Why? I don't know. Just the way she acts. And I hate talking bad about people. I just needed to get this off my chest. You can call me names for talking bad. I don't know. It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like a bad person to feel this way. You know? And what do you do when you ask somebody every day, are you okay? Do you need anything? And they tell you no. Are you going to stop asking them? Because eventually, I mean, what's the point if you're going to say no all the time and everything's fine? When I know damn well it's not, because I can read people very well. I know when they're freaking lying. And I know that lady lies through her freaking teeth. Whatever teeth she has left. But I just wanted to vent. I had to get out of that house. I'm tired of her being there 24/7 in the same spot. I mean, I don't know. Seems like as soon as she ran out of weed, she didn't want anything to do with me. Honestly. And nothing against for people who smoke weed and whatever, but that's all she does. Like, as soon as she wakes up to the moment she goes to sleep is smoke weed. And no more. No more. Not gonna happen. Not in the house. No more. So yeah, this will probably be the last time I ever see her again, because I don't think she's gonna live much longer, unfortunately. And it sucks because I'm not this way. I really care about people and want to help them and prop them up and make them feel better about themselves. Treat them the way they should be treated. And I tell her these things, and I'm nice to her, and I talk to her, and it's not good enough. So it's like a wasted... I went and bought her a 2-liter of soda because she likes her Dr. Pepper, and what does she do? Wastes it. Doesn't even drink it. She drinks 1 glass out of it and then leaves it. How mean and rude is that? I mean, I try to think nice things. I asked her, do you need anything from the store when we went? No, I don't need anything. So, yeah, I'm done. I just don't want to be around someone who doesn't want to better themselves. Sorry, it's a big rant. I hope everyone else is having a good day, because I'm not.